take a look. Holy Spirits, present angels, please allow me to look her message here. Show me clearly. Please allow me to look her message here. All right. Ooh, first card out. Great card to see. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Oh, wait a minute. I posted a little short video yesterday on the channel. It just came to me sitting in my car feeling overwhelmed myself, and I always feel like whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, exchange your energies with others. So I posted a little video and I put everything is going to be okay. And now the very first card out is everything is working out for you. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I got the card of happiness. So that is confirmation right there. Spirits coming through. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Everything is going to be okay. All right, we have Karmic is watching and jealous. Karmic is watching and jealous. Oh goodness. Guidance from your ancestors. Guidance from your ancestors is being sent. Signs and synchronicities. Hold on a second. Let me turn on my music. I need my frequency music. All right. What does the collective need to know? Beauty, queen, king, good-looking man or woman entering the picture. Someone very attractive. That could be you. All right. But it feels like somebody entering the picture. You have guidance from your ancestor. Everything is working out. Happiness. And I'm going to clarify all of these before we get to the main spread. Karmic is watching and jealous. Karmic is watching and jealous. What does the collective need to know? All right. We have empath. You can be an empath. You could be very sensitive to things right now. I'm very sensitive to things right now. Just got a ringing in my ear. Do the right thing. And you need balance and rest. So anytime do the right thing comes out, there could be a situation where there's some sort of temptation. And it could be like somebody is triggering you. You could be wanting to cut somebody out. You know, it could be a situation where you're wanting to shut down. Whatever. And shutting down is sometimes needing its emotional protection, and that's okay. But I feel like there's a situation where you might have to step up and say something. But again, protect yourself, protect your boundaries, assert your boundaries. Show me clearly. It says the body keeps the score, burnt out. This comes right after you need balance and rest. Especially if you are an empath, if you're very empathic, if you're very sensitive. Water, baths, resting, sleep. Everybody is neglecting sleep nowadays because they need to hustle. That is one thing I cannot stand is hustle culture. Oh my gosh, I do not like it. The body keeps the score, burnt out. Be careful. Underneath that, crying in my prayer closet. So feeling like there's some sort of unanswered prayers in your life. Crying in secret. Being brave, showing the world a brave face. Not allowing people to know what's really going on deep inside. That's the crying in my prayer closet, okay? Keeping things to yourself. Hiding your wounds, hiding your fears. What else we have? Drugs are involved. Addiction. Somebody in your life could be addicted to something. This could be you. It could be codependency. It could be sugar. Ooh, that's the worst drug of them all, okay? I'm trying to wean myself right now. That is a hard one to break. Show me clearly. We have protection work is needed. Now this came in reverse, and underneath, push yourself harder. You're almost there. Cancel out the distractions. Now for both of these to be coming in reverse and seeing these in protection work, this is a reverse. You could be pushing yourself very hard right now, okay? And maybe you're going harder than you actually really need to because maybe there's some sort of energetic gunk on you, vibrational gunk. You need to cleanse yourself. And so you could feel like things are moving slowly for you. Things are stuck. And it's because there is some sort of energetic cleaning. And sometimes energetic cleaning, protection work is cleaning your space. And I'm talking to myself right now because I'm about to declutter in here. Cleaning your space, clearing stuff up. So this situation is draining you. This situation is draining you. Something in your life is draining you. We also have fresh start. Fresh start is coming, a new beginning, glowing up and blowing up. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna pull two more. What's going on here for the collective? This person is using you for finances or power, energy. Power, energy. Somebody could be wanting to be connected to you for some sort of personal gain. Give us one more here for the collective. What's going on? What's happening? Give me one more card here. There it is. All right. It says you are talented. Use your talents. The bottom of the deck, a windfall of money. Use your talents. You are talented. Let's see what's going on here. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Let's clarify that, Spirit, and see what's going on for the collective. Everything is working out for you. Eight of Wands, opportunities, blessings. Okay, opportunities, forward movement. This is kind of like the unblockage card. Things are moving that you can take action on. I think you're about to if there's a business situation, things are about to pick up for you. Opportunities are about to start flowing to you, for you. Everything is working out for you. What is that? That just fell. Put this over here. What are your ancestors wanting from you? Guidance from your ancestors. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be somebody on the other side who you actually know, who's passed on. But this King of Swords energy is very protective, very analytical. This person here is wanting for you to see the truth. Oh, okay. So they're wanting you to see the truth of a situation in your life. Tell me about this truth. What is this ancestor wanting you to see? Knight of Pentacles. It could be the reason why something is slowing down for you or why something is slow. It's not stopped, it's not blocked, but something has slowed down for you. Could be around your resources. Some of you, it could be around your health. But your ancestors are wanting you to see something. Give us anything more about the ancestors. Guidance from the ancestors. 10 of Cups in reverse. There's a dream that you've had, a goal. It feels out of reach. You feel drained. You feel depleted. You feel like you don't have the resources for it. It could even be a relationship that was a goal. You feel like it's delayed or it's blocked. It's not. The fact that it's coming out here is an indication it's still readily available to you, but there is something here that needs to cut out that's slowing you down. Queen of Wands. Now, if this is you, it's coming out upright. Queen of Wands here is very creative, charismatic. You have a lot of energy and passion to create and do what you desire. But the 10 of Cups in reverse, either a relationship is breaking up or you need to disconnect. It could even be a family dynamic, or something here is like not the right timing. Not the right timing because something has to be cut out, or you have to see something for what it is. You have to see the truth about a situation. Tell me about the beauty queen or king. Man and woman, what is that about? Oh, 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a relationship. I do feel like, I think I said that somebody could be entering your life, beauty, queen, or king. So just somebody who's very attractive. You found very attractive. 4 of Wands here is a beautiful relationship. Happiness, harmony here, living together, joy, celebrations. This is a twin flame card. It could be, but it's a very beautiful, stable connection. Somebody brings a lot of happiness into your life. Now, if you're fighting in a relationship right now where it's like you feel like they need to leave or there's some sort of breakup that is on the horizon, it's probably trying to move this relationship out of the way so you can have happiness in your life in a new beginning, in a new relationship. Same thing if it's a job or situation of that. Let's see here. What is this? What is the message that the ancestors wants to give the collective about crying in my closet, in my prayer closet? Give me 4 cards. The Sun, the 3 of Pentacles. We're working behind the scenes. We see your tears. We hear you. The 3 of Cups was about to come out. The Lovers. We love you. Okay. Anytime I see the Lovers, okay, so the Lovers, love, right? Relationships, but in a spiritual sense, this is the connection to the divine source energy. Right? The highest vibration here is love. This angel behind here, this angel, archangel here, Raphael. This is the one of love, putting 2 together. But you see, there's actually 3 because of the angel. 2 are being connected because of the spirit realm, because of the angel. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. This feels like work, collaboration, spirit guides working behind the scenes to allow your dreams to become a reality. The sun, it's going to become illuminated for you. Okay, the thing that you're crying about, the thing that you're stressed out about, Three of Pentacles, could be finances, could be growing financially, business. The thing you're crying about, there are people, spirit guides behind the scenes that are helping you work through this. You may not know it, you may not feel it, but they said that they have you. Okay, they have you. The Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Sun. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. Show me anything. Show me about protection work is needed. And Karmic is watching and jealous. We'll move on. We got, okay, so protection work is needed. We got the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. Tell me about protection work is needed. Chariot could be a Cancer as well. Cancer rising. Let me show me clearly. We have, wow, and then we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, strong Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Wands. Could be somebody that you are emotionally connected to, intuitively connected to, okay? Because the Scorpio energy, I don't know why I want to keep saying that, but the King of Cups, King of Cups energy here is like a situation where there was some sort of deep feelings, emotions, or intuitive connection. Somebody had very deep feelings for someone. It could be you for them for you. And then I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. This is an energy of back up, stand your ground. Somebody is overbearing, or there's a situation here where somebody kept doing something and you're like, I need to set my boundaries, because if not, I'm drowning. I'm slipping in this relationship, in this situation. Nine of Swords, I'm stressed out. I'm anxious, right? Queen of Swords comes here to set the boundaries, protection. All right, you need to speak. I'm hearing your voice is going to be very powerful. Even in any spell work or any protection, the first line of defense is your voice, is your spoken word. Okay, so maybe it's needing to call your energy back from something that is draining you. This situation is draining you, so you can move forward. The Chariot energy here. Virgo energy, Hermit at the bottom of the deck. All right, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Tell me about the Karmic is watching and jealous. Literally, justice, karmic, karma. Star card, Aquarius. Success. Star card is success as well. Glow up, blow up. Seven of Pentacles, delays. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, self-sabotage, anxiety, worry, stress. Okay, someone's not moving forward. Somebody is obsessing. If you know that you're connected to someone who may have been connected to someone else, or there's some sort of karmic situation, karmic doesn't always have to be romantic. Someone is heavily investing their time in watching you, heavily investing their time in watching you. Oh my God, that just came clear. Heavily investing their time in watching you, obsessed to the point that they can't even move on. And if they did anything, the karma here is like they're stuck on you. They're not investing in their own life. They're stuck on you, stuck watching you. This is some sort of karmic situation from a past life. The Justice card, Star card here. Things are bouncing out for you. Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else we have here. Let's pull a Starseed Oracle here for the collective, and then we're going to pull an African Goddess Rising. Let's see. Wow, this card just came out the other day. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. All right, so somebody could have a brother on the other side who is protecting you. This energy is coming through strong. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Show us what else is coming out here. could also be someone here on this side, okay, who has your back. You don't know if you can trust them, but there is someone who you can trust. All right, let's see here. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. And if you were for everyone, right, would you really be that authentic? Okay, would you really be that authentic? Show me clearly. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Yeah, that was coming out in the other oracle messages here. So there's a karmic relationship, you're not for everyone, and star brothers, Horus, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Let's take a look at that one again. Star brothers. All right, they're guiding you to stay open to receive a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond, to call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs, and to learn to open your heart, especially when it's most wants to harden. Let me see if we read this, go back a little bit. The Star Brothers wants you to have new experience of life on earth, and they want you to feel deeply secure and safe even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. Let me read this part too. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty, and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, and that's not safe, to let our guard down and to our heart open. The world isn't a friendly place. That's what you're feeling. I'm going to say this. Most of you know this already, right? We know that we're not for everyone. And the moment that somebody starts to show you that they don't accept you for who you are, or how you are, or what you say, or whatever. And I'm not promoting running away from like situations, but when you don't feel safe in people's company, it is okay to retreat. It is okay to pull your energy away and speak that, okay? I feel like I may be speaking to somebody who's going to encounter a lot of karmic relationships in this lifetime. You're not damaged, you're not broken, you're not cursed. But you have to experience these relationships because there's something here that you didn't get to heal from the last lifetime. This is Orion energy, polarity. Polarity, there's the word right there. Opposites, soul growth and conflict. Your soul grows from the relationships and the karmic relationships that you've experienced. It's not a curse, okay? And it may not happen forever. It might not be a forever thing, but there's a lot of soul growth. Just know that you're protected. You're protected, and also remember how powerful you are to speak your mind. Embrace your awareness, face your true north. All right, let's take a look here from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. From the African Goddess Rising Oracle, what do we have here? Secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. This is Queen Sheba. This is about number 36, reduces to 9. End of a cycle. Could be a karmic one. The element of fire, queens. So open your eyes. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. The embodiment. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. I am connected to the divine. Oh. So you have spirit guides that are trying to make something clear to you about a particular person. Okay? They're trying to make something clear to you. Something that you're not seeing. Someone who you could be connected to. Could be a karmic. But protection work is needed. Sometimes that protection work is a prayer. Psalms 91. Maybe it's a spiritual bath. It's a candle. There's something here you don't see. You're receiving guidance from your ancestors on this. There it is. I wanted to see if that came out. All right. Karmic is watching, jealous. Okay, so that's kind of like evil eye energy. Let's grab that deck. Well, this is crazy because I was pulling out the evil eye deck and I saw the evil eye card, but I actually pulled out the karmic deck. So I have a karmic deck. Let's see here. Guess we'll pull out a little bit of both, huh? And then I got the Mystic Confessions. All right, let's start with the karmic deck since I pulled it out. Somebody is connected to a karmic. I'm just going to pull one because this is very specific deck for someone who's connected to someone who could be karmic. Like a third party situation. Somebody could be jealous, still jealous. And again, it doesn't always have to be romantic, but it could be like somebody friendship, it could be family, but let's see what this says. We'll pull one. What's happening here? We got miserable. 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 Somebody is miserable. I know she's miserable, but won't leave. That's, excuse me. Oh my God, look how I just got choked up. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, let's go ahead straight to this deck. It's like as soon as I started speaking about this karmic, okay? I know she's miserable, but won't leave. It's all on her. I hope nobody is doing anything spiritually. Somebody could be miserable, won't leave their job, won't leave your job, won't leave a relationship, won't leave a situation alone. What's happening here? Let's take a look at the evil eye. It was literally like something just caught in my throat as soon as I started speaking. Show me clearly. Look at this. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Anything else the collective needs to know about this situation, Spirit? Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Now, if you don't, then this might not be for you. This part of the reading shows clearly. Envious of your children, pregnancy. Oh, goodness. Always going against you by arguing their point. Never considerate of your point of view. So it could be a very argumentative person. Could be a friend, co-worker. Somebody who's connected to a relationship. Give us two more cards here for the collective. What's happening here? So somebody definitely could have the evil eye on you. If somebody is, if something is affecting you physically, mentally, it's like, it's when people are obsessing about you. Now you can protect yourself, obviously, but sometimes you don't know until you actually feel the symptoms. I've had spell work on me before, and you start feeling weird. One moment you're feeling good, the next you start feeling weird out of nowhere. Right? Like, look at that. Sending you dark spirit demons to work against you, trick you. Goodness. That's why the protection is here. Sometimes your ancestor wants you to just, they want you to be aware of what's going on. Okay? They want you to be aware of what's going on. That one said practice a return to sender protection. unfortunate events happening in threes. Maybe that could be happening to them. Let's see here. Or maybe you're noticing something about the number 3. Maybe you're seeing 333. Okay, show me clearly. Last one. Get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. They're not flipping out. Okay. And then we have amethyst, psychic protection, control, spiritual energies while dreaming can help with insomnia and nightmares. Let's just pull on a spread on this particular energy, and then we'll go to love. We'll go to something else. Let's see here. What's going on with this person? Who is this? Miserable, karmic, needing to practice a return to sender. Look what fell out. High priestess crossing. Somebody who could do spiritual work. Spiritually inclined, do it in secret. With crossing, it's like their motives, what they do, how they do things can be impure. Someone who is hidden. Anything else collective needs to know about this situation? With the evil eye. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Knight of Pentacles. Something, and I said that in the beginning, something was slowing something down. Page of Wands. Somehow, so when I'm looking at this, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Page of Wands gives friend. Could also be something connected to child, but it gives like a friendship, someone who talks, communicates. Excuse me. When I see these 3 together, it feels like, yeah, and then look, the 10 of Cups came out of nowhere. It feels like somebody who has had some sort of connection to you emotionally. Now that could be friendship wise, it could be romantic, but it feels like somebody who's had some sort of emotional connection to you. And there's some sort of jealousy that has kind of rose up, okay? Okay, so this is what I mean. Like, let me use an example. If somebody was a friend to you, right? Oh, we're friends, we're cool, I think we're great. But secretly, High Priestess, secretly, they wish that they were you, okay? They wish that they had the things that you had. They secretly, you know, it's like they're envious. I think that's the right one. Wanting what you have. Could be a relationship, could be around your children. You have good children. You understand? Like you have a great relationship with your children. There's something here that they don't like. Or I will say this, they like it, but they wish it was them. It wish that your life was their life. And it is almost like they pretended to be your friend just to be connected to your energy and to experience that. Oh, look at that. 7 of Swords. But I feel like the 7 of Swords in reverse is either you are knowing or seeing the truth of that situation. You understand it. It's being revealed, or they can't hide it anymore. 7 of Swords coming in reverse. They're unable to hide that anymore. Maybe you guys maybe even felt like family at one point. Maybe, you know, lived together. Seeing the Temperance here. This is a sense of protection. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We're in Sagittarius season right now. Something is coming back into balance. I don't know if you have to back away from this person or disconnect from this person. Patience, temperance. Temperance means patience. Something is slowly coming out. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Slowly coming out. The truth. Especially if you waited for this for a while. Something was done. All right. In reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, this could have been a work situation or a coworker. 3 of Pentacles is almost like, if 3 of Pentacles upright is collaborations, working together, networking. This is almost like just, it could be going behind your back with other people, to other people. Page of Cups. Have you ever had that person who tried to like befriend your friends after the falling out? That's kind of what it's giving. Or trying to follow your tracks after something has fallen out, after you've disconnected. I would be careful with that. You can wear your evil eye protection, or you can do a spiritual bath. I always say black chicken is really good. If you feel like this is your situation, don't make it fit if it's not. All right. But that's really weird type of energy, like wanting to be people's friends who are connected to you. Secrets being revealed. Secrets were being revealed. And they're miserable. I mean, who isn't? If you're focused on someone else's life, if you're focused on somebody else's life to the point of obsession, lying, wanting it for yourself, that is very strong, miserable type of energy. Let's move to love. Let's move to love. Let's start with the Mystic Goddess Confession Oracle. Oh goodness. So I'm moving to love and I pick up business and pleasure. 777. This is not even a love deck. This is a career deck. What's going on here? This is someone here who is on your mind. And we're trying to see what they're hiding. This is a confession deck. They might not tell you to your face, but energetically, this is their energy, their spirit, their higher self is about to tell you what they've been hiding. And it doesn't always have to be bad. So we're going to see, right? There's somebody you're connected to. They've been hiding something. And their higher self is about to tell you what they have been hiding. All right, so let's take a look. Holy Spirit, Spirits and Angels, show me. That didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it. It didn't come out all the way. Something did just come out. Struggling, going through hard times. People could hide that, yeah. Absolutely. Maybe there's some sort of embarrassment they don't want to tell you. But we got entertaining other options here. Giving attention to others. Let's see. Pull 5 cards before we see the whole story. Whoa, coming in reverse. Serious love offer came in reverse. Wanting to settle down. Ooh, these two came out together. Ooh, this is kind of scary. Sex and porn addiction. Legal issues. Give us one more here. We have rumors and gossip. Third party involved. Rumors and gossip. Talking, discussing information that may or may not be true. All right. So this is a lot. Struggling, going through hard times. And as I'm saying that, liquid courage comes out. Bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Now, immediately when struggling, going through hard times came out, the energy that I was feeling was like someone who was not disassociating, but like entertaining other options, right? Okay, so indulging in their vices. There we have it. Indulging in their vices and not really admitting what they're going through. And this could be somebody that you're connected to. Those vices don't always, I mean, it could be other people. It could be other people. It could be, liquid courage. It could be, hopefully not drugs and things of that nature. Okay, so I have been being interrupted. So, let me give you a brief recap because I recorded about 5 minutes and it's completely cut out. So from the Love Oracle, I pulled text message, soulmate, unfinished business. All right. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, and third party. Third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress. Also, third party is at the bottom of the deck. Third party is involved. Also, what came out is intuition. We got rumors, talking, discussing information that may or may not be true, sex, porn addiction. So what I was saying before I got cut out is that it feels like somebody who comes with a lot of baggage. They're bringing a lot of baggage. Now, if you don't want your ex back, this might not be for you. Okay, so just fast forward, or when I go to the finances section. But it definitely feels like there's still a soulmate connection here. Very strong, intense soulmate connection. Somebody could be running from the relationship. Yes, they're entertaining other options that you guys could not even be together. You know they're with other people or dealing with other people because the intensity of your connection, they can't handle it, which is possibly why they engage in other activities and also vices. There's some sort of healing and trauma that needs to be done. There's a karmic or a third party who's involved in a relationship who, this could be the person that allows them to do those things. And this is what I mean by that, because people do what they want. But there's some people who allow you to sit in your mess. There's some people who allow you to, not grow, not heal. And there's other people who push you and say, I know that you could be more, you could do more, we can grow together, we could build together. And because of their insecurities, they're going to go with the person who is not going to force them to grow. And usually those are kind of like the pick me individuals who are like, I don't care what you do as long as you pick me, as long as you're with me. And then I'll be supportive from that point. And so that's where I picked up this card again, miserable. I know she's miserable, but won't leave. That's all on her. This is not no perfect, happy relationship of them sitting in their vices. It's a lot of chaos, because that's what comes with trauma, is chaos, disruptiveness. Now, if you want to be with this person, you would have to put up with what they are putting up with. And you want more from your life. But although that doesn't negate that there's a very strong soulmate connection. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past life. And that's why it gets always so messy. It's because you feel it. You know it. There could be some sort of vertex synastry. But someone won't act right, do right, or, take the time to heal like you were healing. So there, let me go ahead and pull this. What else do we have here? The collective, Holy Spirit. Wow, we have wedding. So this is the third card of serious relationship that has come out. You got commitment, partner, relationship, wedding, serious love offer. New love. Oh, okay. Now it gets interesting. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and we have expressed your love, but this came in reverse. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is in reverse because someone has entered your life or about to enter your life. And then you're going to be like, whoa, what do I do? I still have feelings for this person that I have this strong soulmate connection with, but they're not moving. They're stuck in their ways. They're cheating. They're doing what else? And now I have this new person that's come up. What do I do? Well, Spirit is saying to stop holding out, move forward. You don't need to wait for someone. There's more than one soulmate in this world, right? This could be the one. Okay? This could be the one. Somebody could be very childish, children here. Refraining from making the effort. I'm seeing true love and religious factors. Religious factors is usually, it could be a religious, spiritual thing, but it's usually an indication of there's a soulmate contract. Okay? Your love life is influenced by your spiritual path and upbringing, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So if you've been holding out or waiting, or you just feel like this is the one, I know this is the one, I know this person, we have this strong soulmate connection. Sometimes they're just relationships or karmic situations that are coming into your life to teach you something, teach you new boundaries, how to love, how to respect yourself. Because if they're not making the effort and they're being childish, you need to get away from this situation. All right. And now I'm seeing new love twice. New love came out twice. Okay. Let's see here. Let's take a look here at your finances. Finances and career. Finances and career. Marketing. You are good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate to attract more sales. Authority. Your career is in the process of upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. And amusement and conflict. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. Be careful with whom you deal with. And anything related to your finances, there could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. Let's clarify that. Style. It's time to express yourself through design. Okay, so this is just saying it's time to express your true style. Maybe through design and creativity with your finances will bring success in your career. So you could be a stylist, but I feel like this is someone who is very, very, they could be teaching. You could teach something, but you're entertaining in how you teach. Like your style or way of doing something is needed, is welcomed. It's a breath of fresh air. Maybe you haven't started yet. Be careful though about who you engage with or who you collaborate with. Maybe it's financially, maybe it's on the business side. Maybe it's in the creative realm. All right, let's see here. What else is going on financially? What else is going on? Ooh, financially, what is the situation here? Four of Wands, beautiful. So this is talking about alignment. When you find things that you love to do, okay, that brings you joy, happiness, satisfaction, this is alignment. This brings you in the wealth that you're looking for. This is stability. This is security. Job well done. Celebrations there. What's the biggest challenge here? Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new ideas, new emotions, new feelings, opportunities there. Could be afraid to start something new. A new passion. Look at that. Crossing. Advice from Spirit is the full card. Crossing. A new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. They're literally telling you, take a leap of faith. There could be a new passion project. Something that is new, near and dear to your heart. It could be brand new to you. Like something you've never done, explored before. And that could be the difficulty. Like, is this a time? Is this an economy to try new things? Yes. Okay. Stop basing your life off of the economy. Yes, go for it. There's an opportunity or something that is opening up for you that's going to feel very good, look very good for you. And it's intuitively, like it's pulling you in intuitively. All right. Four of Pentacles is a miser card. Okay. This is, I'm holding on to what I have because I'm afraid. I'm afraid I might lose it if I take risks and chances. You don't want to do that. Because then you're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay here. You're going to stay withdrawn. Four of Pentacles energy is like feeling like I'm holding on to what I have, but guess what? I'm not making any more. Page of Swords, there's an opportunity here coming in. You're going to get information where you can level up. I think this is the card of authority. Yeah, you're going to be able to level up. Emperor energy, that is authority. You're going to be in control of yourself, your own business, your finances. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There's an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. Emperor energy, the leader. Page of Swords, information, messages coming in quickly, usually in the form of contracts, paperwork, emails. Somebody is coming to speak, Page of Swords, to you and tell you about an opportunity. Now, it doesn't have to, you don't have to work a 9 to 5. You could, but it could be an opportunity here. And I feel like that could be where the collaboration thing is coming in. Be careful who you work with. Not saying don't work with them, but just make sure you vet people and you make sure everything is as is. Everything is as is, how it should be. Somebody could be wanting to exploit you for your talents. So be careful with that. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. But be careful you don't get exploited or used. All right. Let's see what Spirit just wants you to know. We'll do a general Spirit message. Let's pull from this deck again. All right. 3 cards. What is Spirit? Closing message. What does Spirit want the collective to know? Throat chakra. Not surprised how I choked in the reading earlier, in the message earlier. Throat chakra. Voicing your needs. Asking for what feels good. Breaking silence around past experiences and saying no when you need to. Throat chakra. There needs to be some sort of throat chakra healing. Maybe a throat chakra meditation. Using your voice in every area. Okay. You got the STD card. Beware. Now, doesn't have to be an actual sexually transmitted disease, but it could be a spiritually transmitted one. What is that? All right. Spell work, curses, hexes, being connected to people who do such things or have negative energy, low vibrating energy, and it's getting off on you. It's getting off on you. And we have the black sheep. I could see how that could be connected to the throat chakra. Starting over again. There's beauty in this. Let's stop right there. Feeling alone, feeling like the black sheep, feeling like nobody understands you, maybe in your family dynamic. It's not that it doesn't matter, but they're saying they're wanting you to speak up for yourself. Maybe it's in a family dynamic, maybe it's in a group setting, maybe it's just for you. Especially if there's a situation that happened in the past, it could be trauma connected and you've kept it buried. That could be something that's also blocking your throat chakra, breaking silence around past experiences. Sometimes people are like, oh, well, why'd you wait so long? Or why you didn't say something then? It doesn't matter. There is no timeline for healing. Healing is not linear. There's no expiration date is what I want to say for healing. There's no expiration date for releasing what needs to be released. There's no expiration date for addressing what needs to be addressed. Society may tell you, why are you bringing that up now? But let them. They don't know what you've been through. I feel like this is going to be directly connected to you starting over, maybe financially, career-wise, emotionally. It's saying there's beauty in this. Letting it all go, leaving it all behind, selling it all, picking up and moving. There's beauty in it. Starting over, all over again. Show us clearly what the Spirit wants to say. The World card. A chapter is over. Wherever that you're struggling in your life right now, struggling to make ends meet, struggling with friendships, relationships, the cycle has ended. And I feel that completely in my body, wholly in my body. Something is over. And the beautiful part about the World card is that once something ends with this card, something new begins, right? This is the end of the tarot. Then you go to the Fool card, which is back at the beginning of the major arcana. This is the end of the major arcana. So the World card is telling you, job well done. Job well done. You had a good run. You got through it. It was difficult. It was wearisome. It wore you down. But the road, the journey, the cycle has ended. It is complete. And now you can pick yourself up, pick your things up, and move in a new direction. You can let this go. Two of Swords is the challenge. Being at a stalemate, confused, unable to make a decision, maybe not even seeing things clearly. That could be the cause of the STD or the spiritually transmitted disease, something connected to you that is blocking your intuition. Two of Swords also speaks to a choice, duality, two opposing forces here. You're making a decision. Spirit wants you to focus on the Eight of Wands, moving forward, travel. Could even be relocating. Getting your energy moving as well is what I feel like in the past. Justice, karma, lessons, balance, truth, ma'at. Giving and receiving. What you've put out, you get back. But there could have been some spiritual justice or karma that's taken place. And sometimes when things are getting in order or getting right, it's quite difficult at first. So this could have been a painful situation. Somebody could have done you wrong. Show me clearly what's crowning. Beautiful. The sun. Happiness, joy, expansion, love, beauty, peace. All good things. Better than expected. There's a lot of healing that comes from some sort of cycle closing out. From a chapter closing out for you. I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers, spiritual alignment, duality, choices, purpose, being in alignment to your purpose. I'm seeing 4 major arcanas here. What is your energy? Wow, this is a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, the end. 10 of Cups, happiness, spiritual alignment, happily ever after, getting what you deserve in love, finances, and spirituality. You're getting exactly what you've prayed for. 10 of Cups. The spiritual alignment comes from the surrender and the letting go. Realizing, okay, it's time to start anew. Fine, let me move forward. In your environment, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, laying new seeds, planting new seeds, allowing them to grow and flourish. 8 of Pentacles, paying attention to the details. Learning something, becoming an expert, and this could even be becoming an expert at yourself, going through your own healing. Strength card. It's been difficult. You've had to multitask. You had to use a lot of inner strength and willpower in a certain situation. You've had to take care of yourself while taking care of others. You've had to protect yourself while maybe protecting others, and nobody was protecting you. It's been a very difficult run. I feel like somebody is learning how to love themselves again or to reparent themselves. Getting a very cold chill right there. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very creative. Pursuing your goals passionately. Going after what you want. Receiving what you want and you desire. And 6 of Swords is peace. Moving on to calmer waters. So, after the turmoil, the confusion, the stalemate, the World card says, this is over, this is done now. The 6 of Swords at the end says, now I can have my peace of mind back. There's something here that the cycle needs to end, the World card. And as difficult as you think it may be, it's not going to be, it's going to feel so much better on the other side. 6 of Swords and the Sun. It's going to feel so much better on the other side. Peace of mind, clarity, joy, happiness. Feeling like you're rising up again. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Take care.